Hi, Mohsen. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you, Walid. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you for joining me. I know that you advise utilities on resilience in service delivery. I'd like to ask you, like with all the disruptions we're seeing today, either on climate change or also on energy disruptions, what are the challenges utilities are facing?
I think the challenge, Walid, is that the old business model doesn't work anymore. And utilities used to plan for growth, and they built larger infrastructure, larger treatment plants, larger conveyance systems, and larger wastewater treatment plants, assuming that there's constant growth. That pattern of planning is not relevant anymore because now we have extreme weather systems that could have too much water or too little water, and then that impacts the whole system, and it becomes an issue operating a system under these kinds of conditions. So utilities have to plan for systems that are more adaptable to changes in operating patterns. And the important point you made is energy supply as well. So there's a lot of pressure on achieving net zero in the utility space and going green on energy. That might be a challenge depending on your location, of course, because some areas are blessed with more natural greener energy than others, whether it's the sun or the wind or geothermal. In some areas also there's plenty of oil. So looking at Southern California, I'll use that as an example. Southern California has a drought that has not been seen ever in recorded history. And Southern California gets its water from two main supplies, and both of these are highly stressed now. And on top of this, energy prices have climbed to a point where it's very difficult to recover that in the rate. And utilities typically cannot increase their rates to accommodate for recovering some of that cost within one cycle or two billing cycles, two budget cycles. So it's very complicated. So utilities have to be nimble. They have to plan infrastructure differently, and resilience has to be built into their long-range planning and operating models day to day.
Thank you, Mohsen. I think we're both in WEX Global in Valencia in June. And I'm sure people can come to you also and discuss more in detail how they can do things differently.
I look forward to seeing you there, Walid.
Thank you. See you in a couple of weeks.